to rent out, it can all look great on paper. But sometimes, even the best laid plans can crash and burn when you run up against the realities of dealing with a scofflaw tenant. That's right, people who don't pay their bills. I'm Elise Glink. Here's today's Daily Update. Here's a question I actually got from a man whose wife owns a home that they're renting out to a tenant. He asked, "Our renter has informed us that she's bought a new house and will be leaving at the beginning of the month, so she will not be giving her 30-day notice and does not intend to pay anything for the previous month. A friend suggested we put a lien on her new house, so she won't be able to close on it until she pays us. The rent's $1,700. Is that worth the amount of lawyer fees it would cost to do all that, and do you have any suggestions?" Oy, these are times when real estate investors think back to when they were deciding whether to fix and flip or hold and rent, and are killing themselves for thinking that dealing with a tenant would be no big deal. Okay, it can be a big deal, let's just be honest, and this can be a headache, but you don't have to let yourself get emotionally involved, right? Business is business, and sometimes you have to work a little harder to get your money. So here's what I said to this particular couple. If you want to give your tenant pause before she tries to abscond without paying what she owes, you can sue her in small claims court. That lawsuit might appear in her credit history if you win, but at the very least, she'll be required to disclose it to her lender. And that may be enough of a kink in her plans that she'll want to be a little more of an upstanding citizen and pay you that last $1,700 rent check. To apply the maximum amount of pressure, you'll have to move quickly. And even if it doesn't delay her closing, she'll still have to answer to you in small claims court, which small court fees. And if you win a judgment against her, you may actually be able to collect the amount she owes you, or at least hound her for a little while. As far as placing a lien on the home she intends to purchase, you'd have to talk to a real estate attorney. You probably don't have the right to place a lien on that other home unless your tenant owns the home and you have a court judgment for the money she owes you. Then you can do a lien. Finally, did you ever collect a security deposit? This is like job number one for landlords. If you don't get anything else from her and you don't feel like suing her, at least you'll have the security deposit cash. I'm Elise Glink. If you want to learn more about investing in real estate, check out my Intentional Investor series, How to Be Wildly Successful in Real Estate, and you can find it at thinklinkstore.com. Use the discount code BUYNOW and you'll get a substantial savings off the price. And be sure to visit my website and sign up for my free weekly newsletter. I hope you'll see that I'm working to rebuild America one house at a time.